Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And no slitting my throat. That's always annoying.
And prepare to answer some questions.
Really?
I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat.
Oh my god! What happened to you?
Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba division.
I'm so sorry about the
I
accident.
took you in to see the Emperor, Witcher. There's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Seriously, who did this to you? I'll help you.
Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah, I dueled him to the death.
Foltest ordered me to clear the path. The boy stood in my way.
Cutting down the La Valette heir. This made no impression on you? I suppose it wouldn't. What's some baron to an assassin of kings?
A person?
Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
Roche. I remember that part.
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Hey, it was him or the
Somebody
terrorist?
tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Lochmuin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
Look, clown guy, that was not my fault. Those things kind of just fall into my lap. Also, I helped Rush. That was sadly when Death Mode died. Seriously, that guy was awesome. I felt so sorry. It doesn't help that I still think Rush kinda got, it was his own fault, really. Oh yeah, sure, we're under the protection of this king. I'm just gonna work against him, conspire against him with other nobles, and then get angry at him when it gets my entire company's murdered. Or in one case, raped. Not saying she deserved to get raped. Don't misunderstand me. I don't think so. But Roche really screwed the pooch on that one. And then he killed Death Mode, who was my favorite character.
Not the way I see it. I helped a friend rescue a child.
Anais was not just any child. She was a pawn in a game you did not understand. You and Roach did not rescue her at all. At most, you moved her from one edge of the board to the other, fanning the flames of conflict.
Okay, you're gonna criticize my
Rothbard
reaction.
recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
Bitch had it coming.
An old acquaintance, more like. Not so close that I felt bad for her, but close enough that I knew she deserved it.
He believes he alone knows what is good and what is evil, and that this gives him the right to dispense justice. Your comrade Letho of Gullet described you so. Quite accurate, I'd say.
I have to
My
be decisive.
comrade, your agent.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
You know, I'm starting to see why somebody did that to your face.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho and Lochmuin.
Bastard had it
we
coming.
heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
Thank
With
you.
these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the
Oh,
General's
come on, I have a melon suit! That should be enough!
I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Okay.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
Okay, but do you like anything in Nilfgaard? So... Okay, so if we come under attack during the festival, which one would give me the least chance of being stabbed in the kidney? Elegant. Okay, I think I'll go with the one over there.
This might come as news to the gentleman, but a towel wrapped around one's waist is not fitting attire for an audience. The gentleman will kindly dress.
Yes, 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 yes. Would you comb your tits? Seriously, the defense on this thing is ridiculous. When we get attacked at the party, I'm blaming you for all my kidney shots.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
No, but I don't think the others are better.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes.
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Oh, I'm so glad you
must stand
approve!
before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner, not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard. Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
And then dab!
The gentleman will rehearse.
Wait, I think it was right, wasn't it?
Wrong, wrong, wrong. Once more.
Sorry, I wasn't sure. I had to pay attention.
Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
Oh, guess it was right-handed jokes. Sorry. Like this?
Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of
You should want me
Nazis.
in a bar fight. I have
Come with
fluidity in
me.
Greece. Ow. You know, you are a rude bastard, you know that?
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Well, I can promise the first two. The last one will kinda depend. Okay, who let all the hats in?
Im grimi et art ketzer. Daithen Aden in Karn eb Marvut.
Okay, let's not cause a stir. Let's just keep this simple. Oh. Sure. Let's see.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, vatgen favort.
Oh, thank you. I was getting tired of being judged by these people.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends.
My god, you're tall.
Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The wild hunt pursues her.
She looks frumpy.
You will find her and bring her to me.
Are you sure? Ciri left. Went far, far away.
Do you believe I drag you here in the middle of a war to discuss a rumor?
I don't
I
know.
think anyone can be wrong, even an emperor.
I had forgotten how insolent you can be.
Oh, I'll remind you soon enough.
I haven't the time to convince you, nor the desire, in fact. Yennefer will do that after the audience.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always.
How charming.
Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results.
I feel like I'm gonna stab you at
Yennefer
some
will tell you
point.
the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
I'm sorry, your emperor failed. You really didn't earn my respect here. So I can only be loud and clear. Can't do the respect thing. I even did the bow like you told me to, and it didn't work. That looks like a cross between Frankenstein's monster and a wax doll.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
Disgusts.
need not bother. First thing in the morning,
sure,
and it's
eh,
past noon.
Calm yourself.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of
Gesehen war
Elander.
in Novigrad.
Not only am I
Ja.
made to wait here like
nee.
some supplicant,
Raadsliden enigt es tun is saur am neelvaart.
Es sieht F. Finns her name.
Inte mer dig.
So much yabbering. Is this really the shortest route here? Guess it must be.
Es pleite. Kindred braine dat en selfie den krafte. Se klenten et not machte. En selfie den sigjad.
Oh wow, everyone here is so fucking self-important.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
You better not have made anything dirty, you hear me?
That quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
A shame I have no time.
Geralt, that tunic, you look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
Huh. So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Fine.
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
That cost like 4 guys their lives.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know.
Thank you.
You must find her, Geralt. Before the Wild Hunt does.
Fine. But what does the Wild Hunt then want?
The Wild Hunt? What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address.
Maybe we can yell a question the next time they chase us.
It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
Fair enough. Anyway, so where do we start?
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In 2 places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconfirmed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance.
Which one?
Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
I vaguely remember.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
Well, this is a good question.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
But I did lose my memory. I'm starting to suspect I might not be able to trust you much if you don't really want to believe I
Guess
got
this means
amnesia.
we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right?
Not gonna happen.
Just check those leads and come back to me. in one piece.
Lady, I visited that village to figure out where you went. In the proceedings, I helped put a ghost to rest, kill a griffin, killed God knows how many bandits, deserters, and ghouls, investigated left and right, and helped the woman recover her pan. Why do you mages always just have to make a mess of things? Think of the poor cleaning lady. Gods! Service personnel is always so looked down upon.